Hello everyone, today we're going to the stronghold of the Bleeding Eye, and seems like there were multiple ways in. However, the easiest one is probably to go through the caves, and just knock on the front door right here. Although seeing as we liberated this town, we can probably just move through here as well, as that would be a bit faster than going through the caves. Alright, here we are. So we just bash open the door. Then we miss like every cultist in the area. Alright, the reason why we're here is because the boss of this area was the witch's apprentice, and we need to get her wand back, as he most likely has it. I'm not 100% sure how large this area is, but it seems to be a decent size. I'm guessing the boss should be around here, though. Seems like a round boss arena. And for those who remember, a few episodes ago we defeated a boss in the Enclave of Chosen. That one got buffed, so it shouldn't be as easy anymore. To be fair, I don't think health was like the major issue. It's just the boss is kind of dumb. Oh. Oh, how nice of you to just jump down. I guess all these cultists are kind of dumb. There seems to be a bunch of dudes over there. Let's just explore this side of the map first. Why are there so many planks around? I guess this was just our little log sawing area. I guess they were really trying to set up big in this area compared to some of the rest. And again, this also looks a lot more fortified than most of the other ones, or at least with more modern tech. Although, to be fair, I do think the shipyard was probably still better defended. But this one has more walls within walls. Oh, and there's a little chest over there too. Should be able to get it by jumping up all of these containers. Well, that's quite simple. For a couple bronze buttons. Alright, what's over here? Oh, they were constructing something. Bunch of cages here. Do you think this was supposed to be more of a prison area then? It doesn't really seem like it though. Maybe the cages were there for another reason. Oh, maybe this will tell us. The will of Magnus. All things must serve the stronghold. Tear down the huts, the boats, the fences. Every plank, every nail, every broken barrel shall rise again as part of our glory. Yeah, so they really are trying to set up a major settlement here. Right, I went around a little bit. Seems like there's a few fishing spots in the area. But I got halted right here. But I can walk back in here. And it seems like there's a gatehouse here. Well, part of it anyway. Get backstabbed, fool. Alright, if he doesn't want to jump... Oh, he does want to jump down. Okay. I really don't understand why they do that. It's blocked. Of course it would be. Yeah, I really don't understand why they just jump down from their position like that. Like, I can't even get up there. Well, not yet, anyway. We need some limestone here. Oh, this leads us back to kind of where we started, I guess. But you know, I suppose we may as well. There we go, fix that up. This isn't going to help us just yet. I need to figure out where we can get in. I'm guessing just through here, where that little prisoner camp area was. Here's another door. Oh, we can open it. Wow, there's a lot here. Alright. There we go. A lot of the archers just jump down. That's great. They also don't deal as much damage, which is honestly really weird. Like, all we have to do is eat a bit of steak, and we're good to go. There we go. We can now enter the rest. Wow, okay. There's just so many. The stamina can't keep up. I mean, we only took 3 damage from all of that. There's also a displaced chest in the area here. All that for a bit of grenades. This one is locked. We need the stronghold storage key. We'll probably get that soon, right? The guard assigned to storage has left his post to check the upper levels. If anyone needs access, they'll have to wait. The key is still with them. Yeah, alright, so that'll be simple enough, I guess. You just have to find this dude. Seems like they were setting up a little farm around here as well. Some tomatoes. Don't mind if I do. If I can plunder their farms, I don't have to farm. Now we just walk back up. Oh, we have to go for a cave as well. This guy is actually smart. He was dodging. We can kind of just pass through here too. I wonder where this leads. This doesn't seem to be like... Aha, it is a actual area we can do stuff at. It might be a shortcut, if I were to guess. Or it's the actual way we have to go. Anyway, I don't have the electronics on me at the moment. And something tells me that inside this cave, we have to fix a bridge. Oh, an actual cutscene. That's the last thing I expected. Cultist Magnus Rico. Stop right there. I know why you've come. That hag sent you, didn't she? The wand is mine now. With it, I'll weave a spell so fast that even the undying gods will take notice. For decades she kept me in the dark, always saying I wasn't ready, that I wasn't good enough. Well, I am now. Sure thing, man. I mean, there goes your guard, dude. Oh no, he has a shield. Ow. How do we get rid of shield? Target is invulnerable. Yeah, I get that. Oh, okay. Shield just wears off. I mean, that's simple enough, I guess. Oh no, dude, you're bleeding. Watch out. And then we have to go dancing again. Actually, you know what? Let me equip some better potions as well. Ooh, insta-killed your guard, man. No wonder she says you weren't ready. There you go, stand there like a coward in the opening. Okay, that's a lot of guards. Oh no, with spears. My weakness. Well, they're tougher, man. I don't think they're that tough. You should probably get out of the opening, though. I would like you to not be there. Being as I'll probably have to loot your corpse. I think he's stuck in there. Alright, you know what? Time for you to die. Okay, good. I can still get him. What's this? The Witch's Wand? And Rico's Key. A key opening the door inside the lair of Magnus. Okay, cool. It's probably somewhere around here. And I have to go back to the witch. What's up here? There's a screenshot or a picture. Oh, that is the door that probably opens up. This arena was actually rather large. So this leads where I thought it was gonna go. We have to fix up a bridge somewhere here. Yeah, right here. We don't have the planks for that on us, though. Also, there's a recipe here. What is this recipe? Steak and potatoes. I guess that's also good. And a copper or a bronze grenade. Alright, let's start creating and build here. Let's head outside, gather up some materials. And then we may as well put a teleporter down here too, just for convenience sake. Alright, I'm bringing these items with us. We also need some electronics and marble to fix up a elevator. To be fair, this bridge isn't super important, seeing as we can already get to the other side. However, this will give us a fair amount of experience still, and I kinda need that. With a fair amount, I mean it's like 1 crab's worth. But that is 500 experience extra, which is nice. Because I think in total we need 31 in order to get all the recipes unlocked that we don't have yet. But then I have to step over Magnus every time I want to exit the cave. Alright, let's go on top here and check this out. This leads to Potato Boy. Oh, this is also the Stronghold storage key. I was kind of expecting him to be like somewhere up here. There was an NPC in there as well. It's one of the Spire locations. What are you guys hiding in the storage? A gold ingot. Ooh. And the rest is kind of meh. The gold ingot was pretty interesting though. I don't think we have anything that uses that, right? No, not that I can remember anyway. I'm guessing this dude is from the logging camp? Although I guess we will see. Let's go towards him. Free the dude. Which means repair this. Ride it up. Yeah, I have to deal with a couple of those mage guys. And a crossbow. Right, jump in. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Stamina Y, don't betray me. Okay, you gotta go, man. Both of you gotta go. Alright, now quick, free this one. I don't want to have them respawn on me. Which seems like might happen with that one already. Alright, Lisa, get out. There we go. Ooh. These guys are, danger. Alright, Lisa, what's up? The battle must have taken a lot out of you. I am truly thankful for the rescue. Oh, you don't know the half of it. I'm a woodcutter by trade. I was working on a project on the shore west of here, when the cultists originally appeared. They quickly overpowered me and gave me those monsters you just fought. Truth be told, I was at an impasse with my project. However, I had a lot of time to think about things while I was in that contraption. Swing by the Western Shore later if you feel like it. Yeah, sure, that's actually where I was gonna head next anyway. However, first, let's go to the Witch's Tower, as we have the wand. I caught a whiff of smoke and blood in the air. So, the matter is settled, as it was bound to be. I'm at peace to conduct my experiments once more. As promised, the Wellspring Amphora. Its previous owner has long since been exiled from my lands. I have no further use of it. Alright, sweet. That is the entire questline with Helos done, question mark? Yes, it is. I did not want to have this on there, though. Alright, let's go check out this woodcutting camp. I think the easiest way to get there is just walk down here, walk over that bridge. Is that you over there, Lisa? Are you someone else? No, this is Lisa. Nice to see you again. I'm getting back to the hang of things here. I'm still not ready to continue my project, however. The Death Note, not implemented yet. Oh, well, that's kind of sad. I was just thinking that most of Helos seems to be implemented, unlike NK was. But I guess they have further plans in this area here. Right away, and let's go check around the area, because I think there's still two more... Yeah, there's two more pylons. Let's see if we can destroy those, at least. Of course, we would need some more stuff. This is why I'm bringing marble with me nowadays. As with that, we can make small chests in every area. Let's also make a teleporter. Because we're gonna have to get back here at some point. That will just make it a lot easier. I got some basic Eternals here. Ooh, and then not so basic Eternals. However, these came from up here. Oh my god. Right, I have to dash in here. Oh, it's not as hard as I thought. And then we have the spire right here. There we go. Thought it was a special rock or something, but this is where one of the Eternals died. Alright, fix this one up. And we can ride up the elevator. That should be the last part of this entire island. Yeah, after that, we have completed Helos. Let's press this button so that opens up. And, oh man, 2 healing guys. Oh, they barely stood a chance this time. There we go. That's all the pylons over and done with. Oh, that's a nice 20k experience right there. Still not enough to level us up, sadly. And now the question becomes, how are we going to get to level 30? Because a lot more things will open up for us if we can hit 90s. Because there's some caves on multiple islands, for example. We can start constructing the house, or at least, you know, where I wanted it. But my hope is that once we're level 30 and we can make armor, that the armor requires wire, and the wire is part of the unlock recipe. There we go, we're level 30. We have 3 things to unlock. One is the pickaxe, and then armor does not unlock it, does it? That sucks so much. We do still have armor 2, so there is a chance still. I'm also noticing it gives us cold protection, which probably means it's necessary for later. For the next island, that is. It does really feel like we were supposed to get iron wire somewhere, seeing as the heavy shield takes it as well. At the very least, let's start making some of this. So first things first, let's equip our new armor. And then I need to figure out how to create the pickaxe. What if we just take this one apart? Put on the new one? Yeah, I guess so. The pickaxe is not upgradable, which is kind of weird. It's probably because that heavy handle 5, I'm guessing. Like, that's already max level or something. This one starts with 1. Let's see if that makes a difference. So we separate this one again. And we switch these 2 out. It does the same amount of damage. But yes, there we go. Now it can be upgraded. Just once, though, because, again, we're going to need iron wire. Thinking about it, we also got a new recipe, steak and potatoes. And with that, we can upgrade our critical hit chance. Nice. Something I've noticed is we can make a hearth as well, which is something we have not constructed. I don't think they did anything, though, did it? Because we have one in this house, but I can't seem to interact with it. Because I'm kind of at a loss of how to get the... oh, we can interact with this. Interesting. Oh, but it's just a cooking station. Alright, I think I found a pretty quick way to level up. I mean, look at this, right? That's a lot of experience right there. And yeah, this base has so much stuff to destroy. It just gives a bunch of experience every time. Also, a lot of resources. I mean, as you can see, I was first demolishing every tree in the area here. But this went so much quicker. But then we can now unlock armor 2, which just gives the helmet. That is kind of sad. Alright, with that, we crafted it. And it seems like we cannot upgrade this either without the nails. Well, with that, we unlocked every crafting skill. And I did look up, and it seems like iron wire just is not in the game, or at least not obtainable. Meaning that, sadly, we won't be able to build our house this update either, so we'll have to wait. At that outpost where I was destroying a bunch of stuff, I also noticed there were some barbed wire, and I was like, oh damn, those barbed wires? They probably drop iron wires, right? Sadly, those don't either. So with that, I'll be leaving it off over here, and we'll be back when there's either a huge new update that introduces a lot of stuff, or the next island. See you all on the next one. Bye everyone.